What's up, guys, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to the first weight loss Wednesday of 2020, and I'm so excited to be sitting down talking to you guys because this video is dedicated to my health and fitness goals for 2020. I wanted to take some time and actually think about what I wanted to achieve this year and make sure that I was setting realistic and obtainable goals for myself, and I think I did just that. Now, if you are new to my channel, you don't know that I have lost 102 pounds. It took me 15 months to actually lose the weight, but I've been on my journey for almost 2 years. In the latter part of my journey, I have just been maintaining, and I'm so super proud of myself. I know a lot of people, always say, oh, on the journey, if you're not losing weight, it's not a successful journey. But the fact that I lost all that weight and kept it off, when in the past I've always gained back double, I am so super proud of myself. So when I was thinking about my goals, I wanted to make sure that, one, I was being realistic with myself and setting goals that I know and I believe that I can achieve, and two, I wanted to make sure that I am upgrading myself in this part of my journey. Like I said, I've been doing this for almost 2 years, and you can get bored in your journey. So I wanted to think outside the box and make sure that, one, I'm learning more stuff so that way my journey can continue, and like I said, I'm setting goals that I'm going to be able to actually achieve. So I'm going to go over my goals with you guys, and then at the end of this video, I have a little fitness haul for you guys of some stuff that I got, that I bought, and then I'll talk about more of that once we get to that part of the video. But yeah, if you want to hear my 2020 fitness and health goals, then continue to watch. All right, guys, so like I said, y'all know your girl been at this for a little while, and I am, one, so super proud of myself for losing the weight and keeping it off, and two, I wanted to make sure that I am setting goals that's going to push me this year, that's going to get me out my comfort zone, and that's going to get me my body goals that I am looking forward to. So I want to go ahead and go over everything. So I kind of broke all this down. So I wrote everything down on the notepad on my phone, so that way I can like keep it in line for you guys, because y'all know I will start talking about something and go off on a tangent, but I want to keep this video very simple for you guys so you can see what I am challenging myself to do for this year. So jumping into the journey part of my journey, where it comes up with the whole like food and what I do and what I'm choosing to do. As many of you know, I am on Weight Watchers, and I am choosing to stay on Weight Watchers. After doing a little bit of research, I have chosen to stay on the blue plan, so I will continue to be on that plan. So that's the smart points that you count, where I show y'all in most of what I eat in the days, where I get 23 points a day. I'm going to stick with that plan only because I'm not looking to lose a whole lot more weight. So that plan is sustainable, as y'all can see, where I'm actually like can drop a couple pounds when need be, but for the most part, I can maintain weight loss or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on my Weight Watchers, the blue plan, and that is where it's like over 200 0-point foods. I get 23 points a day and 45 weekly points. So I'm gonna continue to use that. I'm also gonna continue intermediate fasting. Right now I do the 16-8 method, but I am gonna switch it up a couple months and do 18-6. So right now I do 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. as an eating window. When I switch it to do 18-6, I do 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So really it's just where my eating window goes from 8 hours to 6 hours. So I would do that a couple of months throughout the year, just to give my body a little shock, just in case I stall out or anything like that, because that's the main thing you want to make sure that you're not doing, and that is doing the same thing so your body can get used to it and then you stall out. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do that 18-6 every month, but I will let you guys know, of course, because I'll be doing Weight Loss Wednesdays and the weekly vlogs and stuff. I'll let you guys know whenever I'm switching, but for right now I'm still doing 16-8 with the eating window of 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Of course, we'll still do my gallon of water every day. I know this is a question that everybody always like, oh my God, I can't do a gallon. And my advice is to just drink as much water as you can and replace any of the liquids with water so that you can drink more water. So if you're used to having 2 or 3 sodas a day, then go ahead and cut that down to maybe 2 sodas and more water, or maybe 1 soda and more water. You got to start trying to substitute your liquids for waters to be able to drink more water. But yeah, I've gotten that down, and I actually do crave water, like I've told you guys several times. So I'm gonna continue to do my gallon of water every day. Now, I do apple cider vinegar in the morning. I do 2 tablespoons and a splash of water. I've been doing that for almost 2 years, guys. Like, And let me just be honest, it's still nasty. Like, I still don't like it, but I actually see that it works, it helps. It is, I mean, apple cider vinegar has so many benefits, so I want to continue that, but I am going to step it up a bit, and I'm going to do apple cider vinegar twice a day now. So I'm going to do it first thing in the morning when I wake up, and I'm also going to do it before I go to bed at night. So yeah, after I come in the evenings and, you know, my eating window has closed, I've already did my working out and everything, before I go to bed I will be doing apple cider vinegar again, and I'm going to do it the same way, 2 tablespoons with a splash of water. And then after that, of course, your girl got to brush her teeth, because that stuff is nasty. Like, that's why I do it as soon as I wake up in the morning, because I can do that and then brush my teeth. So yeah, I am going to step my game up and do it twice a day, because your girl got some goals. We are going stomach free in 2020. Raise your hand in the comments if you are with me. Like, at the end of the day, I know it's so easy for me to go and get a tummy tuck or, you know, a BBL or anything like that, but I have lost my weight naturally, so I know I can tone my body naturally. Even just me doing squats from my squat challenge, I grew a butt, I shaped my butt, so I know it can be done. I just need to make sure that I'm going hard to get it done. So yes, your girl is stepping up her ACV to twice a day in 2020. I also am going to do more clean eating. If you've been watching any of my videos, y'all know your girl is the microwave queen. Sometimes it get on people's nerves because they be like, "Ooh, sis, do you ever cook?" And I'm like, yeah, I do cook, I just choose not to. But for this year, I do want to do a little bit more cooking and less microwave food. Now, I know there are going to be times where, you know, I'm going to be busy and sometimes I may have to pop something in the microwave, but for the most part, I'm going to be proactive enough to make sure that I am cooking most of my meals and kind of just using fresher ingredients. Nothing is wrong with canned or frozen. Like I said, I've lost 102 pounds doing so. Nothing is wrong with that, but I do want to lose my stomach and stuff like that, and those foods can have a bit more sodium in it than if you were to cook it yourself. So I do want to make sure that I'm doing a little bit more clean eating and a little bit, you know, more fruits and veggies and not so much processed food. And like I said, no, I'm not just gonna go straight to boom, I'm just eating raw vegetables and fruit and all that stuff. No, I still like my Fiber One bars, I still like my frozen chicken, I still like my veggie pasta that's frozen. So I'm still going to incorporate those things, but I am going to incorporate cooking a lot more. So instead of the frozen chicken, I can cook, you know, chicken breasts and stuff like that. So I'm just going to make sure that I am cooking a little bit more. Another thing that I'm doing in 2020 is I am going back to basics and going back to a cheat meal instead of a cheat day. Now, when I did reach my goal, I started allowing myself to have like cheat weekends where I would do good Monday through Friday and take off Saturday and Sunday. And then I got to a point where I stopped doing whole weekends and I was just doing only Sundays. Well, actually I started only Sundays and then I moved it to the weekend. But I want to go back to basics, just like I said, because we're going stomach free in 2020 and because I am trying to shape and tone my body a lot more. Then I do need to make sure that I'm not in the pattern of losing weight and gaining back water weight, losing weight and gaining back water weight from cheat days. But I am going to allow myself to have one cheat meal a week and not a cheat day. And I haven't did this since the beginning part of my journey, so y'all pray for me to when I first start off. Like after a couple weeks I get used to it, my body know what's going on, but starting off it's just like, sis, what's going on here? So y'all pray for me on that part. But yeah, I am taking out cheat days and only doing one cheat meal a week. Another thing that I'm going to go back to basics is waist training. I have always been a waist trainer. I like to wear my waist trainer sometimes during work hours, and I love to wear my waist trainer while I'm working out. I have seen that it really will help your waist. My waist is not even my problem. I have a nice size waist. It is just the flat part of like my belly area is what I really want to work on. But I do realize that there is no spot training. Like I can't just wear something for that or just wear something for my waist. I actually have to wear the garment. So I'm going to make sure that I'm waist training. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it every single day, but I am going to do it the majority of my week. And like I said, when I'm working out, no matter if it's riding my bike or whatever I decide to do, I'm going to make sure that I always have my waist trainer on, just so I am getting more heat in that area, sweating more and dropping more inches. Yeah, I bought a waist trainer on Amazon, which I'll show y'all at the end of this video, that I love so very much. So that's what I'll be using. But I do want to invest in a nicer waist trainer. I have been researching J-Scope. If you guys have a J-Scope, leave in the comments below like your experience. Do you like it? What's going on? I do want to try it. I have never spent that much for a waist trainer because like I said, you can go on Amazon and find them, but I understand that you get what you pay for as well. So your girl is taking every step serious this year because like I said, I'm not trying to get a flat washboard, you know, abs and all that stuff, but I do know that I can tone my belly and get it to be a lot flatter. So yeah, I'm going to take all the steps necessary to get that done. But for right now, I'm going to stick with my Amazon waist trainer, and then as I do more research, I'll let you guys know if I'm going to go with the J-Scope or with the K-Or, the eraser, the waist eraser, or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to spend my cho-chos on first, because those are kind of expensive, but if they work, I don't have no problem with spending that money. And the last thing for my journey that I need to get back to the basics is weekly weigh-ins. I am going to be going back into active weight loss, so you guys will see me actively losing weight. Hopefully the scale is going to continue to go down, but that's what's going to be going on. Now the thing about it all is I don't have a goal weight, and I know you're thinking like, wait a minute, what, Crystal? Yes, this is the first year I can actually say that I do not have a goal weight, but I have a goal size and all that stuff in mind, and that's in another bullet point, so I'll hit that in a minute. But yeah, I am going to weigh myself though, because I need to know what works and what doesn't work. Now the one thing that I've always done on my journey, especially since I've lost my weight naturally, is I've experimented with different type of meal plans. So I try low carb, I try, you know, a heavy carb day, I try different types of foods, and then at the end of the week when I weigh myself, it will let me know like, okay, this worked because I lost 3 pounds, or okay, well this worked but could have been better because I lost 1 pound. So I actually kept up with what worked for my body, the different meals and stuff I eat, by how I weigh myself. So I am gonna go back into actively weighing myself for this year. Now I'm not gonna probably do it the whole year because like I said, I don't care what the scale says as far as the number, but I realistically need to know what that number says so I can know if I need to tweak my meal plan or whatever I need to do. And then plus, like I said, since I am in weight loss mode, I'll be needing to update my app with my weekly weigh-ins. So I am going back into weekly weigh-ins, and this is gonna be crazy, y'all, because I had a scale addiction. That's why I had to put the scale away, because I was like obsessing over it. But the time being away from the scale has really made me appreciate what's going on. It has made me learn my body. It makes me know, you know, when I've had too much sodium and sugar and carbs. It lets me know when I'm doing really good, like just the feeling of it. So I think I'm back in a good place to where I can step on that scale and it won't actually affect me. So yeah, weekly weigh-ins are back. All right guys, so now jumping into the next bullet point, which is my health. The main thing that I want done is that I want my iron to stay high, because my doctor was very pleased with that. I brought my cholesterol down to a number that she loved, and I want to keep it at that. I do want to bring my BMI down a little bit more. It was really high. It went from a 50 something down to a 30 something. I can't remember, but I do need to bring it down just a little bit more. So that's why I really want to focus more on like strength training and making sure that I'm doing those things to knock inches and stuff off my waist, so that way I am bringing down my BMI. Because you can do cardio all day long and lose weight, but if you're not like strength training and doing what you need to do to tone, then your BMI can stay pretty high. And that's kind of what happened to me. Like, although I lost 102 pounds, I didn't tone a lot, and that is the reason why like I still am plump, I can say. Because I know a lot of people look and be like, you lost 100 pounds. It's like, yes. Now y'all know I got a little bit, just a hint bit of body dysmorphia. Like sometimes when I look at myself, I don't see my weight loss, and then when I do side by sides, I'm like, oh yeah, you really lost weight. So yeah, sometimes I had to bring myself back like that. But like I said, this year is dedicated to going stomach free and just toning and shaping my body. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm bringing my BMI down, keeping my iron at the level it is, and bringing my cholesterol down even more. Although it is at a good number now, I have those numbers to improve as well. So that's what I'm focusing on, and I know to get those numbers right, I do need to do more clean eating and less processed food. So that's another reason why I do want to jump into more like fresh stuff and cooking and stuff, just so I can make sure those levels are good as well. Now as far as body goes, like I told you guys, I don't care about what the scale says, which I care, let me rephrase that, I care care what the scale says, but I'm not obsessing over the number. So pretty much as long as I'm in Wonderland, I don't care what that scale says. I know people are like, well, what number do you want to be? Wonderland. I don't care if it's 199, because I could be 199 and I can be as fit as I want to be. I can have the shape that I want to be. I could be toned that I want to be, or I could be 180 and the same thing. So I don't really care what the number is going to say, but it does need to stay in Wonderland because I worked hard to get there. So yeah, I definitely want to stay in Wonderland. And like I said, I don't know what size I could be. I'm just about to go hard and give it my all. So if I do drop down to 190, 180, 170, then I'm gonna take it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to obsess over trying to get to those numbers. I just want to make sure that I stay in Wonderland. And like I told you guys before, we are definitely going stomach free in 2020. I am making sure that I am focusing on doing what I need to do to strength train, do all my different kind of exercises so I'm able to tone up this area. Again, I know I'm not going to have a flat, you know, stomach, but I'm not going to say that because we don't know what can happen. Your girl is just about to go super, super hard so I can get the body goals that I want. I also want to work on my back fat and tightening and toning my arms and thighs. Like, they jiggle, and I just want to make sure that we tone it up a bit. And like I said, I'm excited for it. I know what exercises to do. I have all the equipment necessary to do it. I just need to get it done. So it is no more excuses. I am so ready. I'm pumped. I got my group ready. Like, we are all ready to support each other to reach these goals. Because it's our last year saying, oh, well, I didn't do what I wanted to do. We're not hearing that this year. We are about to be on it. So just stay tuned and just let y'all tell me when y'all see it. I've been telling my mom, I tell baby, I tell my other friends. I told them, I said, Crystal not gonna talk about it this year. She gonna be about it. I'm not gonna keep saying, oh, I know I need to work out, and I'm actually not doing it. I'm gonna get my butt up and do what I need to do. So I'm not gonna just keep telling y'all like, oh, I'm gonna go work out. You guys will just see it. Make sure you follow my Instagram, my Snapchat. If you're in my weight loss group, get ready to be flooded. Like, I'm going to make sure that I am sharing so that way I can motivate somebody else. I can get motivation back and we can do this together. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna be about it. So when y'all start to see it, just tell me like, sis, I see you, just tell me, okay? And lastly, since I started this, I'm now obsessed with it, and that is growing my booty. My booty has grown like to round itself out. It has lifted and it's looking good. I am loving it. So I do want to continue to grow that. So I'm going to continue doing my squats and all my lunges and everything that I do. So yeah, I'm going to be on it. So I do, for my body goals, like I said, I want to tighten and tone my stomach, my thighs, and my arms. Oh, well, my thighs and my arms. I also want to grow my booty. I want to get my BMI and stuff down. Like, I want to make sure that all that stuff is done. And again, I just want to make sure I'm in Wonderland. Don't care what the numbers say, just as long as I'm in Wonderland. Okay, and so as far as like clothing and what size, I actually do just want to get to a size 10. I'm in a size 12 right now, and the 12 fits good. I just want to get into a 10 comfortably, and I kind of want to be a 10 across the board. So if I go to Target, I want to be able to buy a 10, Walmart buy a 10, Rainbow buy a 10. And I know it's going to be hard because different lines make clothes different ways. Some stuff run big, some stuff run small, but I just want to get to the point where I kind of know what sizing I'm wearing. So yeah, 10 is where I want to go. Right now I'm wearing a large in shirts. I'm okay with that. Medium, large in shirts, stay that way. Of course, my shoe size is going to do whatever it want to do, so it can do whatever it want to do as long as it don't go back big, because your girl like buying, I mean, you know, cheaper shoes because my shoe size is smaller. But yeah, overall, I just want to get to a size 10. Medium, large, and tops and dresses and stuff like that. So yeah, that is pretty much what's going on as far as like what size I want to be. Alrighty, and the last thing is working out. I realize that I'm not a gym rat. I'm not somebody who is pumped to go to the gym. I'm not somebody that you can even convince to go to the gym sometimes. Like, I have my moves when it's like, you know what, I want to go run on the treadmill, I want to go do the bike. Like, I have my moves, but I understand I am just not a traditional working out girl. So I have been doing my research, and I have decided that this year I want to do all the things that I've said I want to do last year. So I want to do the cycling class, I want to do the boxing class, I want to do the cardio hip hop class, and also I am still going to be doing Fit Body by Ashley here at home, Leslie Sanson walking at home. I do want to do Kokobo Fitness. She is doing 31 days of workouts for January, so she's going to have a video posted every single day this month. So I'm going to try to keep up with her workout schedule and throw those in. Now her videos are 10 minutes, you know, so you can either do her video a couple times, or what I do is I like to put 3 different videos in a playlist, and then I just let them play on my TV, and that end up being a 30-minute workout as far as that. And then if I do need to do anything extra, I'll take care of that. So yeah, like, I'm going to think outside the box. I'm going to not look at working out as a chore, but I'm going to look at it as a means to get to where I want to be. Because I'm telling y'all, in May, y'all, I'm going to be 35. So your girl's trying to be 30 fine. Like, believe me when I say I am on it. I am so motivated. I am so ready to get it done. Like, when I show y'all my fitness haul, you're going to know I'm serious about it. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything. But again, like, I made a post the other day and I said, your journey does not have to be extreme to work. Like, it doesn't have to be extreme for you to reach your goals, but you do need to be consistent. So I'm taking my own advice and realizing that, yeah, I can work out once or twice a week, but to get the body goals that I've set for myself, I need to make sure that I'm going as hard as I can. So I am going to work out at least 3 times a week right now. And as my body get used to it and stuff like that, or as I start to even drop more, then I'll make sure that, you know, I up it and stuff. So the most I ever want to work out is 5 times a week ever. But again, I'm not going to jump head first doing 5 times a week, because that may be too much and then I might crash and burn. So I have to be realistic with myself. So I am starting with only 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day. If I can go more, I will, but minimum 30 minutes a day. And I need to be burning at least 300 calories during that workout, and then I need to be burning 300 calories of just my everyday living. Like, this Apple Watch has got your girl like understanding, like, okay, I need to burn this, this, and this. So total every day I need to be burning around 600 calories, and I know I can do it. I know I've done it before. So yeah, I want to do that. And again, if I do make it one day and I only burn 500, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, because progress is progress as long as you're moving. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, but I am challenging myself to burn at least 600 calories every day, and I know I can do it. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting it, like I said, in my group and on Instagram, just for motivation for others and to get motivation back. Because when I post something, you guys always hit me back with your results or what you're doing, and it just motivates me anymore. So I am ready to get it in. And so lastly, guys, I've gotten a couple items that I want to share with you guys that's gonna help me reach these goals this year. First things first, shout out to baby. Y'all know she got me a bike for Christmas. I know most of y'all probably was like, a bike, sis? A bike. Yes, your girl wanted a bike, because that to me is something that is a full body workout that I can actually do, that I will enjoy. Pop my AirPods in, put my phone on my hip, listen to my music, and ride out. Like, I'm seeing stuff, I'm in the outdoors, I'm moving around, I'm working out, and I'm not realizing I'm working out. I'm burning calories and I'm getting it done. So that's why I wanted the bike, because I know me, I do like riding the stationary bike at the gym, but like I said, just being in the gym or being in a confined area, like, I just can't. Like, I can sometimes, but just for this to be my everyday activity, I just can't. So I wanted to get a bike so your girl can be on the open road. It is up, it is ready. I have been riding it already. I'm so super excited. My Apple Watch tells me how many calories I'm burning, the distance that I went, and everything. So I'm so super excited to do that. So shout out to baby for getting my bike. And along with my bike, I also went to Walmart and bought a jump rope, because I have been doing research on jump roping, and they said this is the best full body activity, and you can burn more calories jump roping for 15 minutes than you can possibly burn running for 45 minutes on the treadmill. So when I saw that, I go, you know what, I like jump roping. This is another activity that I can do outside. I stay on the first level, and I have hardwood floors in a big living area, so I can jump rope in here. Actually, in my group, me and my sis did a jumping into June challenge, and that's what really got me interested in jump roping, because it told you every day, like, do 100 jumps, the next day 150 jumps, the next day 200 jumps, then go back to 100 jumps. It did that. But this time, instead of actually like following how many jumps I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna jump rope for a time period. So I'm gonna start out with doing 10 minutes every single day until I can build up my strength and stuff, and then I'm going to ultimately want to do about 20 to 30 minutes of jump roping every day. I'm so excited. Like I said, everybody who talks about jump roping in the videos that I saw and the articles I've read, they said they never would have thought that they would have had the body and the strength and everything that they had just for jump roping, you know. So I'm gonna try it out, let you guys know how it is. I'm actually gonna start that right after I finish my fast, which, by the way, your girl is starting the year off with a water fast. I'm only doing 2 or 3 days, not much. I'm starting today on January 1st, and I will be breaking it Saturday or Sunday, not really sure. And then when I break my fast, I will go right into my clean eating. So stay tuned for the weekly vlog because we'll go over the meal plan and stuff like that. But yeah, your girl was so excited. And I bought this from Walmart and I think it was like $4, $5 for this. They do have jump ropes that count your jumps and everything like that. But like I said, since I'm starting off, I just want to actually go in and build my strength. And then as I get better, then I'll upgrade the rope if I need to. But for right now, your girl is going to be on her jump rope-ish. I also bought this folding fitness mat. I needed this. It is super thick and it's travel friendly. So if I do want to go to the park or anything and do any kind of workouts that I need to be on the ground, I'll be able to like pick it up and go with me. But the real reason that I bought this is because if y'all remember last Vlogmas, which I'm embarrassed to say but really not, I bought Body Boss. And so I bought it, I did it a couple times and I just gave up. One reason I gave up was because I have hardwood floors and this floor is hard and your girl is old. So I had been needing to buy a mat. I tried to be cheap, bought a little cheap mat from Ross or Family Dollar. I don't even remember. It was on like $5 or $6. And the mat is okay when you first working out, but as you like lay on the mat, it's so cheap that it deflates, so you end up laying on the floor anyway. So yeah, I end up giving up on Body Boss just because I was like, man, I'm not gonna be doing floor exercises. Floor is hard. I can do my Fit Body by Ashley and stuff, and I gave up on it and never really gave it a chance. So I am going to be doing Body Boss again. Like I said, I'm not sure how often I'm gonna do it because I don't want to get stuck in a workout rut. So I don't want to like have to do something every day. So I'm gonna try it out a couple times, you know, and tweak it and put it into my workout plan. But I needed to get this mat for this floor. And then too, I do want to try to do a little bit of yoga, not in the sense of, you know, turn into like a yoga only person, but I heard it's really good with conditioning your muscles, strengthening your body and stuff like that. So I do want to try to do that. I found a couple of YouTube videos of people doing yoga that I want to do it with them. So yeah, I got this mat. And this was $34 at Walmart and it is so thick. I already, well, they had one that was open that you can like use in the store. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, this is what I need. So yeah, I'm excited about it. And like I said, whenever I get around doing to a workout with me, I'm not comfortable doing it right now because your girl don't know what she doing. But whenever I do a workout with me, then you guys will, you know, see those things. Another thing that I got that I've been having forever, this is my waist trainer. It is the one that has the zipper and the Velcro on it. So it is a zippered here and then the Velcro comes around to cinch you in. And this is what I use. I actually do use this as like a regular waist trainer under clothing. And I use this as my fitness waist trainer to work out because it's that neoprene material, so you don't have to worry about like it sweating through, and it really does hold heat. I think I paid like $22, $24 for this on Amazon. If I can find a link, it's linked down below. But right now, this is what I'm gonna use. I think this is a 2X because my midsection is still kind of big because of my belly, so I always have to get, yeah, this is a 2X large. So yeah, my goal is to get down to a size large in a waist trainer. Like I wear a size large in regular clothes and all that stuff, but I want to get down to a size large in waist trainer. And like I said, the only reason my waist trainers are still 2X larges is because my belly area is really, you know, it's big. It is. I got loose skin and I got a little more fat I can lose in the area. So yeah, my goal is to just waist train until I get down to at least a size large. Or like, I don't know, I shouldn't even say a large. I should just say I want to come out of the 2X size, and then we're just gonna keep going to see where my body's gonna end up. But yeah, this is the waist trainer that I got, and like I said, I wear this mainly when I work out, but I do wear this under my clothes to waist train at work sometimes. Another thing that I have, since your girl is about to go back into weekly weigh-ins, is a scale, and this is from Edge City, and this was sent to me. It's not sponsored, but they did send me the scale for free, and I love this scale. This is they call it a smart Wi-Fi fitness scale, and it comes with a whole instruction book and everything that you need. And there is an app that's attached to this because it's Bluetooth. So when you step on the scale, it automatically uploads your app with what your weight is. It has your BMI, your water retention, your muscle mass, your fat, and it's something else. It's like 9 8 or 9 different things that it calculates for you, and I'm so super excited to have that, because like I told you guys, I carry a lot of water weight, especially if I've been off my regimen for a little while, because of all the sodium and the carbs and stuff. I automatically like hold on to that water weight, which automatically leaves once I water fast or go back on my regimen. I lose it, so I don't stress about it. So like right now my face is a little puffy because your girl been out for the holidays, but I do no tripping about it, because like I said, I get right back on my regimen and knock that off or whatever. But I'm so excited that they sent me this scale. You'll see more of how the scale works and stuff as I go throughout my weekly weigh-ins and stuff like that. But I'm so super excited to have this. And like I said, the app that you get with it is called We Sync Fit, and pretty much whenever you open the app, I haven't used it yet, but I did download the app. Whenever you open it, it has the weight, the BMI, body fat, body water, skeletal muscles, and BMR. So yeah, you step on the scale and it updates your phone, and it keeps everything for you, so to track all your weigh-ins, the date that you did and stuff like that, so you can actually keep up with it. You can do that stuff on MyFitnessPal and all that stuff too, but with regular scales, you know, it only gives you the numbers, but with this scale, it gives you all of that information. So I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to now know exactly how much water weight I have, how much my bone mass is. Like, I want to know that stuff, because all of that fits in the reason why that number is the way it is. So if you can realize that, you know, maybe the scale went up because you got more water weight than you had last week, then you won't beat yourself up about stuff so much, you know. So yes, the link to this scale is in the description box, and it is super cheap. Forgive me for not knowing how much it is, but it's under $30. And I think I do have a discount code for you guys. If I do have one, it's below, but if not, I'll reach out to the company to see if they can activate a discount code for you guys. But y'all, it's by Edge City, and this, like, I'm so excited to have it. And it has, like, it's kind of heavy itself. Like, the scale itself is heavy. I'm probably used to my other little scale that don't weigh nothing. But yeah, I like it. It's glass and everything like that. And like I said, it's just gonna really keep your girl accountable. And the last thing that I got to get your girl ready is pre-workout. And I'm so sorry, I know it's probably bright, but this is the Alani Nu pre-workout in the scent, not the scent, this is not Bath & Body Works Crystal, and the flavor Rainbow Candy. And it's 30 servings in here, and you're supposed to mix half of a scoop with 6 to 8 ounces of water 30 minutes before you work out. And like I told you guys before, I really wanted to get pre-workout, because sometimes I'm tired when I come from work, mentally drained, or sometimes, you know, my body doesn't feel it. So I need something to give me a little bit more energy so I'm able to work out. So I did my research, and Alani Nu was the best on the market. Now they do have some more, you know, different kind. This one is pricey, which I think all pre-workout is pricey. I bought this from GNC, and it was $39.99, like literally no tax. $39.99, because he gave me a penny back at my 40. And yeah, so I'm gonna try this out and let you guys know. They did say when you are first doing pre-workout, this will be my first time ever trying anything pre-workout. They said do a half a scoop. Do a little bit less than half of a scoop, just to see how your body's gonna tolerate it. So I'll do a review on this, guys, and let you know how it is. I heard though that the flavors of all of them, because they had rainbow candy, citrus dew, mimosa, and there was one more I can't remember, because it's a fourth one. I want to say it's like orange or sherbet or something like that. They said the flavors are on point. Like, they don't have like a nasty medicine taste or anything like that. So I'm excited to try. And like I said, I really just need something to pump your girl up so I can get through these workouts. Now, I already do have a mini gym. I have kettlebells, I have free weights, I have resistance bands. I have my YouTube videos that I watch all the time that I like working out to. I do have access to the gym in my apartments if I need to go. And then there's a treadmill, elliptical, stationary bike, a stair stepper, and a weight bench in there. So I have everything else that I need to do. And like I said, I have did my research on the classes, so I know which classes I'm going to go to on what days, and I'm going to share that more with you in another video. So yeah, I'm so excited. I am pumped. I am motivated. I cannot wait to see my body change, and I want to bring you guys along with my body changes on this journey. I know you didn't get to see me lose all 100 pounds. Y'all caught the end part of it, because the first part of my journey I wasn't recording as much. But don't even worry, because this part I'm gonna need as much motivation as I'm giving. So your girl is going to update you guys a lot more on my journey. It's probably gonna be mostly on the Wednesday videos, because Sunday videos are for vlogs for me and baby, what we do in our life and what's going on, stuff like that. So yeah, I really like that. I feel like it will give, you know, it will give this channel what it needs. The whole point of you guys that's here for the motivation of the weight loss, and then for you guys that are here to know what goes on behind the scene, you know, what your girl do with the weight loss. So I'm excited for 2020. Like I said, I have set these goals. It took me a little time to even think about it because I wanted to be realistic with myself. I didn't want to go in and be like, I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to lose 10 pounds and then not have a plan for getting it done. I wanted to make sure that the goals that I was setting myself were realistic, because like I told you guys several times before, I am happy with where I am. If I don't lose another pound, I am totally okay with that. Like I said, I only want to stay in Wonderland, but honestly, I'm not happy with the appearance of my body. I'm not happy with the way my stomach is. I'm not happy with my jiggly arms and stuff. And the only way that I'm gonna get over it is if I bust my butt and get it done. So we are going stomach free in 2020. We are toning in 2020. We're gonna eat healthier in 2020, and we just gonna go ahead and rock out to the end part of this journey. And I will do a whole body reveal for my 30 fine. Y'all gonna be saying, hey, 30 fine. I'm gonna be like, hey, sis. So yes, guys, I just wanted to come and share these things with you. Hopefully you guys are ready for 2020. You're motivated. You know, you enough is enough. You're ready to get it done. So I will be here for that extra inspiration, for that extra support for you guys. If you want to join my weight loss group, it is no money involved. It is no clout involved. We are literally over there just helping each other reach each other goals. Nobody is comparing nobody to nobody, because we are all different. We all have different journeys. Some people are keto, some people are vegetarians, some people are pescatarians. I'm a calorie counter using Weight Watchers, Smart Points. Whatever you decide to do on your journey, that's what you decide. But we are here just to tell you, like, you got this, sis. Keep going. Oh, you messed up? That's fine. You human. Keep going. That's what it's for. So if you want to join the weight loss support group, the link is always in the description box. Just click on it and go over and request, and then I'll review and let you guys in. But yeah, I'm excited. I am fired up. I am ready. So I am, like I said, on the water fast from starting January 1st to about January 3rd or 4th. Not sure when I'm going to cut it off, but I am going to cut it off and go straight into intermediate fasting, doing the 16-8 and doing as much clean eating as I can. I'm going to get back on my spinach smoothies. I'm going to get back to my fruit. Like, y'all, I'm so ready. So if you are ready to see this transformation of 35 happen before your eyes, you need to make sure that you are subscribed and your notification bell is turned on. And I will see you guys on Sunday for the weekly vlogs.